Welcome to my very untraditional master bedroom that I have spent the last few months fixing up. So I live in a very small house, it's 90 square meters, and my bedroom is only 8.5 square meters. I live with my 2 children and my dog, and it always seems like we don't have enough space, even though I'm trying to minimize the things that we own. So my bedroom became the dumping place for miscellaneous things because it was basically the only extra room we have beside our living room, and I didn't want to dump things in my children's rooms, so everything got dumped in here. And because our entrance room is so small, I also needed to keep things in here like school bags and gym bags. And they were just laying around as well, so it looked a mess in here. And because I had changed the bed around so many times, I put it up and down. I had patches and holes on the walls, and I had just picked easy and cheap solutions to fix my problems because, as I have said before, I was suffering from severe stress for a longer period of time, so I was in survival mode. So I just did what I had to do to survive and be a good mom to my kids, and I was so embarrassed about it, and it was time to change it up. And so there's a reason why I've called my channel Starting Over, because I really needed a fresh start, and by doing stuff like this, I am starting over, and I am a better and newer version of myself, never going back to stress. I am determined to be better. So I needed my bedroom to be more than just a place where you sleep. I need my clothes in here. I need storage. I need to sleep in here. And I need it to look nice. So when you walk in, you walk straight into my walk-in closet. Alright, so it might not be a walk-in closet, but I did walk into it one day and bruised my arm, so I guess it is a walk-in to closet. I have so few things though that I only need one closet basically. So the rest is for storage, which is really good because I don't really have any storage anywhere else in the house. I badly need it. Also in my walk-in closet, you will see these drawers. These are actually a part of my entrance room, which is right through this door. So I needed more space in my entrance room. So right here is where my kids come in and dump their school bags because I do not have space anywhere else for them. Then I chose to build this myself. I needed it to look like these drawers. So I built this for my level and also the tracks for my plunge saw, because I'm also keeping my tools in here. And I was so lucky that I got these kitchen cabinets for free, and this is where I keep my tools because I want to keep them safe. I don't want to keep them in this shed. I do have some tools in my shed, but I prefer to have them close by. And my screw gun, I use that a lot, so I need it close by. In there, you turn on the lights to my storage unit. That is probably very untraditional to have a storage unit in your bedroom. I really need a place to still just throw stuff, and I do that here. I love that. And then once in a while I go in there and organize. Right now it's there's a lot in here because I have emptied. These are from my entrance room. I'm renovating my entrance room right now, so therefore I have extra stuff in here. And I'm so proud of me installing the lights in here. Basically it's just lamps and connected to the outlet by the door, so it's not a big deal, but it means a lot that you have lights in here. And I reuse the lamps. They were originally in my bed, and though they look like those lamps from a camp over the bunk beds. So I'm really glad I got those out of my bed because it didn't have the right feeling. So every detail in here has been thought out and carefully planned. So the little step stool that I need to get into my bed is placed in here and can be pulled out, pushed over, and I can get into my bed from here. And it's of course not ideal that I have to climb into my bed, but I would rather that than not have my storage unit. I can actually stand up here in my bed if I just bend my neck over like that. So it's really not too bad. So the original reason for me having a huge bed is that I have 2 children and they do not have a father. So I have always been alone with them, and I am a single mom by choice. And so it was just easier to have them close by, and I got so much more sleep with just having them in my bed. So I made a huge bed. Not that we used it, because Valdemar would sometimes even sleep on me. But now Emmeline is older, and I took out her bed from this. So I have this really nice little platform that I'm sitting on right now. So this is my platform. I don't know what to call it. We have been talking about different things to call it. I did put cheap laminate floor on here. This is a bath mat. But that is really nice, and it's a good spot to just hang out. One day I went to the local thrift store and I was so lucky to find this little box and the other things. I did spray paint the lamp gold, as you can see, and also the flowers are from the thrift store. And I even managed to find space for a double bed. Not that I sleep next to the man of my dreams. Well, I kind of do, because I'm sleeping next to Valdemar, my son, who's 9, and he is pretty awesome. So I am still sharing my bedroom with one of my children. He does have his own room though. But I have been over every single detail in this room, from the herringbone pattern on the wall, the trim, the wallpaper, the trim again, and I painted the ceiling. I did the floor and the baseboards. I repainted my step stool. I made the little guard here, and I put the trim, and I put the flooring on here and the guard up here. I have been over everything in here, and I am so proud of it. It's amazing. It's such a beautiful and calm space now. I just love hanging out in here. And Valdemar used to come in here and build forts, and he has been banned now. He can only come in here and sleep and stay in his own bed and not play with the duvets, because this is my space now. This is my room, and I love it. The only thing that I think I need is a little shelf up here and some decor, and then I think it's just perfect. I have this whole very long process documented, so you can go back and watch my videos if you want to be inspired to do your bedroom. Maybe you have an untraditional bedroom as well, or maybe you need untraditional solutions in your bedroom. But check mine out and be inspired. Have a nice day.